Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Finscape here, back after a while with a new video for today. And today I'm just going to be telling you guys about what foods to feed your African cichlids, what foods I feed, and how my fish are so colorful and beautiful and growing so well. Just a couple of things I want to get out of the way. One, I want to apologize for my hiatus. I've been away for a while, and quite frankly, life happens sometimes, and I've been busy. But I'm gonna try to be back stronger than before and post 2-3 videos a week again. So that's out of the way. Also, please excuse the water quality. I know it's filthy right now. It's been 7 days without a water change, and if I'm being honest, the filtration on this tank is not adequate, which is why I got this new FX6 that I'm gonna be setting up one of these days. And one last thing is I got some baby fry in here. It's a pretty weird hybrid of some star sapphires or a star sapphire female and this male. Where's he at? It's an Mbuna. This guy right here. So interesting to see what they'll look like as they grow up. Anyway, on to the topic of the day. I am gonna tell you guys what I am feeding, so stay tuned. So the two core foods that I feed that are the base of my fish's diet are these Northfin cichlid formula pellets here and this omega-1 supercolor cichlid pellets as well. These two are by far my favorite. I found that my fish look the best on these two brands, omega-1 and Northfin. These two I find are the best in terms of my fish's color. This one as well, this is Northfin Veggie, which is great if you guys have Mbuna. If you don't have Mbuna, if you just have some haps and peacocks, generally you can stick to this type of Northfin formula. The veggie, it's because Mbuna, should have more veggie in their diet, so it is preferred to feed them a more veggie-based diet. But anyways, these two are by far my favorite brands. Hikari is also a great brand. This over here is Spirulina brine shrimp by Hikari. My fish go crazy for this. Even the ones that don't eat sometimes will eat this on the weekends when I feed. Also omega-1 cichlid flakes, which are great. NLS, New Life Spectrum pellets, which are also great. And I also feed some spirulina flakes as well, or chips. Additionally, I feed my fish green peas. I will take the shell off, peel the shell off of them, boil them obviously first, take the shell off, cut them up and feed them to my fish. I find it's necessary for your fish, for at least this type of fish, to have some of it in their diet. Even the ones who are less omnivorous or more carnivorous, I think it even benefits them once in a while. But I'm gonna give you guys a schedule of kind of what I do here. So these two I generally feed together. This over here is 3mm floating pellets, whereas this is 2mm sinking. And the reason I do this is because some of my fish are bigger and don't really eat at the bottom. They like to eat at the top, so that's why I have these omega-1 floating pellets. And they'll get these at the top, whereas the smaller fish, they will get the food that sinks to the bottom. So it's a great mix. When I feed only the sinking, the bigger ones usually don't get a good amount of food in, and they get pretty miserable, and their temperament kind of fluctuates throughout the day. The aggression goes up. So I like to feed these two together. Or, if I'm throwing some veggie in there as well, I like to throw this one at the top. The spirulina brine shrimp, I give them once or twice on the weekends as a treat. The flakes I'll throw in here every now and then. Like, I'd say I give the flakes once a week. These two I give, 3 to 5 times a week, or these three I should say. The spirulina flakes I also give maybe once a week, and the NLS I'll throw in there every once in a while as well. But it's also great, I think, in terms of a cichlid flake or pellet, and in terms of the fish coloring up. Now I'm gonna show you guys what my fish look like, so you can see that. And although I've gotten a lot of these fish once they were already big, a lot of them have colored up in my aquarium. So I'm just gonna show you guys my fish and what they look like, so you guys know that I'm not just talking to talk here. All right, guys, let's take a look at some of my fish. First of all, I just want to say please ignore this ugly plant, fake plant I have in here. I'm still looking for a big rock to block the line of sight, so until then, this ugly piece of plastic is gonna remain in here. This guy is missing his bottom lip. Now, I don't know who he fought, but he is the second most aggressive fish in this tank, so I guess he had it coming, but hey, it sucks. What are you gonna do? I got this guy when he was already colored up, same with this one as well. But either way, they are looking gorgeous. Okay, that red OB there was colored up when I got him, but he became more red over the months. This guy is my white top hera. Where's he at? Oh, he's in here hiding right now, but he's looking pretty great. If you see him, I think he was fighting because he's breathing pretty hard. But look at him, he's a stunner. My blue dolphin, red Texas, redfin borlei, who definitely colored up more in my tank. Blue neon, who's looking great. Eye biter. My dragon blood peacock. Some yellow labs in there. Black widow frontosa. Red empress. You guys get the point. My fish have pretty great colors. Just to back it up, you know, electric blue hap. I've had a couple electric blue haps color up into some gorgeous looking fish. Right now the light isn't really on him well, so you can't tell, but this guy is a stud. And he's gotten much nicer over the months. But yeah, I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet, give you guys some tips on what to feed. Again, you can feed other brands. I think there's one called Extreme Cichlid pellets. I don't know, Extreme something. Hikari is another great brand. But personally, I like Northfin and Omega 1. And I also like NLS. And I use Hikari for the spirulina brine shrimp, which is a frozen food. And I give that as a treat. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, please subscribe, follow my channel, and leave a like. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.